It was the giant push Donald Trump needed, a string of victories in 5 eastern states.
As far as I'm concerned, it's over. These two guys cannot win. There's no path.
Maryland, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Delaware, and the biggest prize of all, Pennsylvania. But in that state, there's 54 unpledged delegates who can vote for anyone they want. And we won't find out who until the party's convention in July.
This campaign moves back to more favorable terrain.
His rivals, Texas Senator Ted Cruz and Ohio Governor John Kasich, have teamed up to make sure Trump's not the nominee.
I don't see this as any big deal, other than the fact that I'm not going to spend resources in Indiana. He's not going to spend them in other places. So what?
In politics, you're allowed to collude. So they colluded, and actually I was happy because it shows how weak they are.
And it's a move political campaign strategists say backfired.
It's one of the greatest gifts both those candidates could have given Donald Trump. Donald Trump has been saying for several weeks that the system is rigged. They just demonstrated that he's right.
So rigged, in fact, he's encouraged Bernie Sanders to run as an independent. The mere suggestion, analysts say, has sent the Democratic Party scrambling, despite the fact that Sanders faces near impossible odds of winning the nomination.
Bernie Sanders has a 1% chance of getting the nomination, and that's totally whether or not Hillary Clinton stumbles in some major form or not, which seems very unlikely.
Sanders, who was declared the winner in Rhode Island but lost to Hillary Clinton in 4 other states, says he has no plans to drop out of the race anytime soon and believes he has a better shot at beating Donald Trump in a general election.
National polls which have us 15, 20 points ahead of Donald Trump, far more than Secretary Clinton.
Clinton celebrated her recent wins in Pennsylvania. Her speech aimed to unite her party and focus on the general election rather than attacking her Democratic rival.
Now, the other day, Mr. Trump accused me of playing the, quote, woman card. Well, if fighting for women's health care and paid family leave and equal pay is playing the woman card, then deal me in.
And with only 10 nominating contests left, a Trump-Clinton showdown is looking like a sure bet. Kilmeny Duchardt, TRT World, Washington.